Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Dislyte video. So this video is gonna be a different type of video. So we're gonna be discussing about the recent patch updates, more particularly 2.1.1, which just released like yesterday, and the one before that, which was 2.1.0. Basically, I've been kind of out of commission for like 2 weeks or something. I mean, like out of commission in the sense that I'm not making videos. Trust me, I've been playing the game a lot, doing all my dailies and everything, and grinding runes. The latest event that was really good, by the way. The one where they gave like 10 gold records just for checking in. That was extremely good. So apart from that, let's actually talk about the current nerfs. I'm just gonna straight up call them nerfs because honestly, that's what they are. They're nerf. Like both the patches, what they're doing is they're just trying to nerf the early game players. Even it's just overall nerf, right? Because they're just hitting very hard on stamina, and decreasing the amount of stamina you obtain. It's gonna like hurt any player, whether you're like early game, mid game, or like even late game. And I really feel that like while some of the nerfs are decent, but like some of them, like especially the stamina and XP nerfs, they are so bad. Like they're so bad for the health of the game, and I particularly want to discuss that, right? So apart from that, let's start out with the actual nerfs. I'm not going to talk about the new heroes because I'm going to probably do a different video like we do for like the new espers which are going to be coming. So right, so starting out with let's just straight up go to adjustments and optimizations, right? So the name changing stuff again, which is pretty cool. I mean, who even calls this e-cash? It was supposed to be gold from the start, right? E-cash was like try to get their hip hop term, because I think that's their style, right? With Dislyte, the hip hop theme, so they want to be different, but I guess like people still wound up calling it gold, which is pretty perfectly fine. Everybody calls this particular currency, gold. I think in any game. Next up, cube crystal, cube stone. I mean, not really much of a difference, right? Like, who cares about what cube crystals are being called? Let's see the club shop changes. So I see they're trying to do some things different. For example, they're trying to, like first of all, I think they finally realized that they have to keep rotating the heroes. Like what they did with Ripple Dimension. Like they removed Asnat and now they put Dahlia, and I think they realized that Dahlia is pretty dog shit. They realized that Asnat was pretty top tier, right? They fucked up, right? They're like, dude, we gave them a broken hero for free. That should like potentially six, like fully, what's it called? Ascended, fully. I'm forgetting the name. Holy shit. Fully. Wait, what is? What's it called? Holy shit, I'm forgetting. Resonance? Yeah, sorry, fully resonated, right? So potentially fully resonated, and now they give us this crap hero, Dolly. I mean, no offense, but she is pretty crap, right? So they're like, yeah, let's still, let's not take away the feel of getting a free hero for free, right? So they're still keeping this ripple dimension, which I think honestly it's still pretty good. It's a good feature. It's a great feature for new players. Basically because you can get Yesua, right? You can get so many good heroes from that. Yesua, Anki Chai. I mean, that's perfectly fine. To be honest. Now what they're trying to do is they're trying to rotate out heroes in the what's it called? The club shop. Because originally they had this Lauren, right? Nea, her former name was Nea. Now it's gonna be Medusa or Melanie. That's pretty fine as well. Not really that good. Alright, so let's see the instance changes. Increase the difficulty of Ritual Miracle. Chronos L2. So it's only the second level, I'm guessing. I mean, not really much of a difference. I guess a bit hard on the early game players, maybe. I mean, I don't remember. It's been like forever since I ever played the game like from the scratch, right? Alright, tweak Miramon AI in the spatial towers, 55 to 100, and in the temporal tower. This may increase the difficulty of some stages. Again, something we might have to test in the future. Doesn't sound that bad on paper. The spatial tower now unlocks at level 10 instead of 11. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? Increase the difficulty of Flow Runner and tweak the boss's passive skill. It restores HP equal to a certain proportion of damage dealt. Now it restores HP equal to proportion of damage dealt. The more action one takes, the more damage one suffers. I mean, again, I don't think these difficulty increases on the ascension stages or the flow runner. I mean, for example, any ascension or like what you may say elemental bosses, right? I don't think they. I mean, they increase the difficulty as well in the previous update, in the previous patch, which I'll talk about later. But I don't think it has really like hit hard. I think people who probably did it like earlier before the so-called buffs, they're still able to do it pretty fine. Let's see the course updates. I mean, these course updates are like pretty normal. They usually are pretty good for the health of the game because they change the rewards in a better way, and they usually compensate the players who've already completed these courses, through the mailbox. So that's pretty cool. Repeat battle updates. Repeat battle in any of the following instances no longer prevents you from entering other gameplay modes. Oh man, that's a sweet change. I used to be so angry because I could not complete the the Temporal Tower when I was doing repeat battles. Oh god, I'm gonna be so happy now. I'm gonna be so happy. Alright, so story changes. You take the difficulty of story stages in the easy mode to better match players' experience, probably nerfing it. Reduced XP drop and so again. Oh my god, stop with the XP nerfs, bro. Like, I get it. Like the first time they reduced the XP nerfs, it was coming because they released a new difficulty mode, purgatory mode. But now, why are you doing this all the time? Why are you trying to hit players hard? Because this XP doesn't come for free. You have to use your stamina, and you're nerfing stamina as well. Like, this is just bullshit. This is just bullshit. The daily quest rewards. Please don't tell me they're removing these stamina packs. Please. Basic divine pack. Okay, so they removed the fear experiment. Reduce the probability of getting stamina with the refresh and gold shop. Again, an increased stamina purchase price from 6,000 to 50. Like, why? Why is this necessary? Why are you doing this? I mean, at least they mention it because, knowing them, they probably would do it anyways, like shadow nerfing and shit. But like, come on, man, why are you doing this? This is so stupid. This makes zero sense. It's already RNG. Why are you trying to reduce the RNG even more? Like, God, I mean, I have zero words. Alright, replace stamina supply pack to 60 stamina. I mean, it's again kind of same. It's just that you have to use the stamina instantly. Like with supply packs, you could potentially save it for an event when they double drop the what you may say, the relics, the relic rate, or like you use it any event, double XP, double ascension materials, whatever. But now you have to like use it instantly. So I mean, this is kind of a nerf as well if you take it in that way, because you cannot save your stamina packs for events. This is just bad. And the last one is honestly so stupid. Not stupid. This is just bad. This is just so bad. Like, I feel bad for the new players who are gonna be joining the game when it hit global, because they're replacing Gabriel, which is potentially one of the best, if not the best PvE heroes, along with Sally. I would say Sally and Asnat, and Asnat is already removed, by the way. So they're removing Gabriel as well, and replacing her with this man, quote unquote man, Tang Zuan, in the in the beginner pool. This is just hilarious. I have no clue why they're doing this. Probably thinking, they're probably seeing the numbers. They're like, man, these new players are having it too easy, man. They're having too easy. Let's try to up the difficulty. And yeah, so bye bye Gabriel. Any new players who are watching this, or any potential new players, please start the game now. Start the game before 15th of March, please. Trust me, you're gonna thank me for that. Trust me. Again, the Esper balance changes, I'm not gonna talk much about them. I think they're decent, they're well deserved, except maybe on the Tang Zuan one. Like, why nerf her? Like, she's already pretty shit, why nerf her to the ground even more? Of course, some new gift packs. Yeah, the gift pack, right? The gift packs. I'm probably gonna start buying the stamina ones. Like, if they nerf stamina so hard, like, I don't know, man. Bug fixes, preview of new content. I'm actually excited about this one, the new Esper Fusion. Like, okay, this can either go two ways, right? If you guys don't know, fusions are like pretty common in other games. Like in Epic 7, they have like they're not called fusions, but similar. Like, you have to complete some missions and you get the hero or whatever, right? In Summoner's War, you collect different heroes and you level them up, and then you fuse it into another hero. And I think that's the most common way of doing fusions. Then there's also a fusion system in Raid Shadow Legends, the best mobile graphic games, whatever the highly advertised, most paid, most revenue-making turn-based RPG of the future, Raid Challenge. Now, those guys, believe it or not, they also have fusion events, right? And how they do their fusions is basically they work the players to their bone. right? Like players are just like fucking saving their gold records, they're summoning stuff, they're what you may say, double XP boost and everything for that for the future events. And you know they're very tough to complete as a free-to-play player, trust me. And but you do get like a free legendary hero, like you know, quote unquote free, but you have to like waste a lot of time, waste a lot of resources. You have to potentially save a lot of resources, but you still get it. And I'm actually afraid if they're gonna go that path. All right, I don't want that kind of fusions in this game. Please, I trust me, you guys don't want that either. We got a new mode in club as well. Now this club mode, I think it's gonna be potentially Guild Wars or something. I'm hoping it's Guild Wars. Please be please be Guild Wars. The recent, if you guys do not know, the recent, what you could say, this arena gameplay, Esper Arena. Bro, nobody wanted that shit. That's so bad. Like that's like RTA. Like that's like, you know, kids RTA. That's like fake RTA, man. That's not even RTA, right? You don't have ban systems. You like it's not RTA, man. Come on, please. Don't do this dirty. Don't do us dirty like that, Lilith. Please give us actual RTA, right? Because there's literally people fucking level 30 spamming, yo, fight me in the arena. I'm like, yo, alright, bro, I'll fight you in the arena. I'm gonna 1v5 you. Alright, I'm gonna 1v5 you. Right? Ruin your mood. Please don't do that, man. Please be like introduce actual RTA, right? Please, yeah, with bans and everything. Alright, and other events. Talking about events, there's a new Clara event coming up, which I'm personally gonna be taking part of because I have over 130 gold records saved up, and I'm feeling very lucky. All right, I'm saving this. I'm saving this much like for over 3 weeks now. I've not spent a single gold record just because I know, you know, if I get a legendary, it's gonna be a dupe. So I was just waiting for these rate of banners. And honestly, Clara looks so good. Like we'll talk about her in the future video. But I mean, yeah, that was that. I think overall this patch looks really bad as far as the optimizations and the adjustments go. I'm specifically talking about the stamina nerfs and the Esper XP nerfs. And yeah, just please do not nerf so much. Like you're creating an artificial problem. This does not needs to be, this problem does not needs to be here. Like you're just creating it for in the future. You're probably gonna, you know, buff it or something. You have to, right? Because if honestly, if you want to maintain this game as a main game where players can grind, you know, potentially grind. I'm not gonna say, you know, all people should like have to grind this like 4 to 5 hours every day, but like, you know, you should be able to get some good gameplay time out of a game you love. Don't treat this as a side game. You know, we already have AFK Arena. That shit is already there, right? That's an idle game. Don't treat this like an idle game where you basically log in for 30 minutes, complete all your dailies, use all your stamina, and just log out. No, that's just boring, man. That's boring. I really hope they come out strong because I believe in them. I believe in their development team. They're doing everything pretty right, except these recent, you know, shakeups. I'm just gonna say shakeups, right? That's probably that's what they're testing the waters with these nerfs. And honestly, probably they listen to the community pretty well. And if you guys, you know, do share your voice out there, I'm pretty sure these changes can be reverted in some way, right? So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really sorry for making this video after a long time, but yeah, I'm gonna take my piece out here, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye, peace.